with some great people right here. Why don't you introduce yourself? 'Cause I want you to do it yourself.
Tasha Smith and Mike.
Michael J. White.
And sorry that we're passing the mic. We're just like, limited to the one mic type thing right here. But more importantly, you know what? We just did a whole game show type thing of where do you know them from. So if you don't know them, they have a long list of movies under their belt, and starting with Why Did I Get Married? Jump in the Broom for You, Black Dynamite if you haven't seen it, and the movie you just did. Tell us some of the movies you just did.
Well, some movies I'm known for is like Blood and Bone, Universal Soldier, Spawn, that type of stuff. Yeah, and Tyson, bunch of stuff like that.
A bunch of stuff. But now you're here to promote the TBS sitcom For Better or For Worse. Yes. So is this the first time you're moving over from movies into the television?
No, we both have had some experience doing television. My first big job, was on a series called Boston Common. So it's like coming back to TV now. So I'm very excited about it. Very excited.
Very excited. And of course, if you don't know, it's a Tyler Perry movie. It's a Tyler Perry sitcom. And this is like his third sitcom. Yep. That's really, really big for Tyler Perry and of course TBS. So tell us, you're from Camden here. Yes. So when you were living in Camden, did you claim Philly? I always have to, represent for Philly. So did you come over? Camden's like Philly. So did you have to claim it over here?
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I love Camden. Okay, so I was always claiming Camden because I'm like from the gutter of Camden. Do you understand what I'm saying? The gutter. Okay.
Yeah, we went there today.
We actually,
you went to Camden?
Yes. I had taken him past one of my old friends' house.
We went
and
straight to the gutter.
Right?
Yeah. We took a tour of This Is Your Life, Tasha today. Yeah, it was really interesting and dangerous.
You didn't know.
Stop talking about my home like that.
So when you do some of your characters, are they influenced by your gutter upbringing?
I am influenced, definitely. I say this, that Camden made me fearless and courageous. How about that?
Absolutely. I understand. I do understand. Philly, we do have some gutter places, so we definitely understand it. So how about you? I know I read that you been taking karate since you were 8 years old. Did that help in your acting, or how did you actually move from karate, being an expert in karate, into acting?
Well, I mean, I use principles of karate, which is like really the discipline. That's really what it's about. It increases your discipline, and with discipline, you can achieve anything you want. So, I mean, even though when I started in karate, it wasn't for those wonderful aspects. I just like to fight, and I didn't want to get in trouble for fighting. And you can beat up people in karate and not get in trouble. So that's when I really started. I mean, I was with that for a long time. I eventually grew up.
You eventually grew up. And then some of that you get to do in your movies, You get to do transfer it into the movies, right?
Well, yeah. I actually, I would start to do. At first, I didn't want to do any kind of martial arts stuff in movies until I was established as an actor. So I didn't want to be stuck on that island where all you can do is kung fu movies. You know what I mean? So I had to try to prove myself first.
And that you did. I mean, this long, illustrious career in movies, and now, of course, you said you already started in the TV thing. But tell us about the sitcom and what I know. One of the things that everybody wants to hear, how you say his name, Marcus.
I don't know how that became so famous and popular.
But it rings in your ear. I don't care. Like, that was the first thing I thought about. That's in my head.
I mean, because people come up to me on the street saying, "Can I hear you say Marcus?" And I'm like, "Oh, come on, stop, Marcus!" Stop. I'm not gonna say Marcus. No, stop it.
Anybody and everybody named Marcus has that happening to them right now.
Absolutely, you can't
because of this one right here.
But that's the great thing. Now that's in everybody's head, and that's, you know what, you might even make a song about it, whatever. It's all over, right? And that's the famous name. So the sitcom. Tell us a little more about the sitcom. What can we expect?
You can expect to see Marcus and Angela's characters evolve from, we saw in Why Did I Get Married and Why Did I Get Married 2, where their businesses were going through and not doing well, and You know, Marcus's business was just okay, and then he became the sportscaster. And now it's like we are just at a whole nother place. We moved into a new home. Marcus is now a studio owner. My character is expanding her beauty salon. And you'll see us at home more with our children, you know, as parents, and, you know, dealing with our relationship on another level. It's going to be some drama, but it's going to be some love.
We got Ken Falcon, we got Crystal Stewart, we got Kiki Haynes, Coco Brown, who's just amazing. She's a comedian and actress. You know, we got Bobby, Jason Olive. We've got some really great
And
folks.
Kiki Haynes actually was one of my students at my acting school, TSAW. And so it was like a dream for us to be able to work together like that, you know, and for her to play the Keisha character, which is a very important character, and us getting to cat fights and all that kind of stuff. It's just such a blessing. We have a great cast. They are wonderful, inside, out, on the set, off the set, and we are having a lot of fun and going to have a lot of fun for a long time.
And I can't wait to definitely watch it. So tell us when it comes on. I know it's TBS, but tell us when it comes on.
Friday nights on TBS starting the 25th of November at 10 o'clock.
Okay, one more question. Since you spoke about the school, Monica, the camera person, which is also my sister, she wanted to know, do you actually have a chance to go into the school and do some of the teaching yourself?
Oh, I teach every class. I teach every seminar.
How in the world do you have time to do all that?
That's why I had to take a hiatus, because I've been doing it for 10 years. Every Monday night, you always had me there unless I was working on the set.
Yeah, this you'd have like special guests that pop in when they're in town, like
So you okay?
like Tyler, like a lot of people, like, you know, her class is known for that.
Well, I want to be a part of that class. Look, I want to go back to childhood. How do you get to be a part of your class?
Well, you could go to tsaw.com and see when the next time we're holding seminars, but I am on hiatus because I've been teaching for a long time and I've been so busy lately, but you'll get the new class schedule if you just join on tsaw.com.
Well, that's a wonderful thing. So I heard you had you want to make people to smell. I gotta get the wrapped up thing, but I hear you want people to smell good, and you have a perfume line out. Yes.
Us, it's a unisex organic oil. It smells divine. People can get more information going to justtasha.com, as well as hitting us up on Twitter. You know, I'm Tasha Smith for real at Twitter, and Michael Jai White, Jai at Twitter. So hit us up, see what we're doing, and tell us how you love the show.
Also, there's this magazine out there on the stands right now, with a woman named Tasha Smith on the cover. It's called Is it Essence? Is it Essence? Like the premier black women's magazine? Is that the one that you're on right now?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh, Tasha is just doing it. You better go to the newsstands and get Oh man, the cover. She has the fragrance, and I'm definitely going to hit you both up on Twitter. Don't forget. And then I want to smell good, so I'm definitely going to get the fragrance. You know, it's important to smell good. Thank you so much. Tell them about the sitcom and when it comes on again.
Okay, For Better or Worse on TBS Friday night starting November the 25th at 10 p.m.
All right, this is Urban Expression.
Hi, I'm Raven Simone, and you were watching.
And I'm Tisha Campbell Martin.
No, no. I'm Michael Jai White.
And I'm Tasha Smith.
And you are
Watching Urban
Expressions.
What's happening?
Shorty on the floor, watch her go down. Haters hating on me, don't make me grab her. Neck, wrist, watch me go, watch me go.